Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a certified second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader, an energy healer, and a light worker. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. I greatly appreciate it, and thank you so much for sharing my channel with others. For those of you that are visiting for the first time, welcome. I hope that you find the motivational messages for Aquarius insightful. Now, this is a general reading. If you are interested in a private reading, please check it down below in the description box. All my information is there. Please note, I do not reach out to potential clients. So if there is anyone reaching out to you saying that they are me, it is not me. Okay, so let's take a look here at the motivational messages here for Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to know in order just right now at this moment in time? Okay, so that's the first set of cards that I'm going to take a look at. The second is, what do you need to let go of for growth? All right, so whatever area in your life you feel that there is a stagnant energy, or that things aren't moving as quickly as you would want, then this is the reading that you would look at. Okay, then lastly, we're going to take a look at more details on what do you need to know in order to grow. It's interesting, that was the mending card that just kind of peeked out. All right, so Aquarius, let's take a look at what do you need to know right now. All right, so let's take a look here. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Okay, Aquarius, you have truth be told. So right now, at this moment in time, the motivational message that you need to know is open your heart. Open your heart, open yourself up to express emotions. Okay, so whether those emotions are in the love area, or whether those emotions have to do with work or any other issue or area in your life, it's talking about being able to open up and share what you're feeling deep down inside. I feel here also with this owl energy, I feel that you intuitively know what that is. Okay, you know what it is that you need to open up to others about. But I feel here that before it was more of a reserved energy. Okay, some of you may still be in that reserved energy or kind of guarded energy, but this is saying open up your ability to communicate with others. Okay, let's take a look at the back of the deck, and you have Fates. Okay, Fates cards is understanding that there are things in life that are beyond your control. Okay, some things in life are fated, they're destiny. Okay, so I feel here this is the destined time, or this is a great opportunity time-wise, or favorable time for you to open up and say the things that you need to say, whether it is to speak up at your job, whether it's to speak your true authentic feelings to others. Okay, or open about something that you just feel a little hesitant about. It's saying here for you, Aquarius, to have faith in your dreams. You have waxing crescent moon. I feel here for you, as you can see here, you see the moon, and this is the light part, and then this is the dark part. The moon phases this way. So I feel that there is something here that you may truly feel at the bottom of your heart. Okay, whether it's work related, whether it's love related, whether it's personal, whether it's family, friends, there's something here that is still taking shape. So there are dreams that you have, there are things that you envision, there are things that you want. Okay, and pretty much this moon is phasing it this way, so more clarity will come with time. Okay, I feel here it's because there are things that need to still take shape. So here in the back of the deck, we have nothing is set in stone. So for those of you that are in a situation and you're like, well, this is how it is, and this is how it's going to be, and it's not moving, or if you have a very low vibrational energy or outlook or perspective on that, this is saying, well, not to have that perspective, because there's nothing here, okay, that is set in stone. You need to keep manifesting. Okay, there's room for change here. This is mutable moon. This means that it's able to change. And your dreams are still taking shape. There's still a chance here for things to be the way you intended them or the way you envisioned them to be. But there is a part here for you, Aquarius, that's talking about allowing destiny and fate to take its course, to take its shape. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't have anything, to put into this situation, okay? Because there's nothing that just comes up out of nothing. There's always some work we need to do. So as long as you're able to open up your heart, open up that throat chakra, and share with others what it is that you're truly feeling inside, then there is a more of a potential for things to move along, okay? So nothing is set in stone, okay? So keep manifesting, keep dreaming, visualizing, praying, using the law of attraction, the law of manifestation, and you will see that take shape. So let's take a look here at Truth Be Told. What information here? Let's clarify Truth Be Told here. Okay, so here you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is talking about a lot of mental energy. There's something, like I said before, there's something that you're thinking a lot about, all right? There's just, your mind is relentless on this specific thing. It keeps thinking about it over and over again. There's a sense of either impatience or just thinking about many things at one time. And this may be preventing you from opening yourself up and sharing what it is that you need to share, okay? Or open up and communicate about what it is that you need to communicate, because you're just keeping it in your head. Swords is talking about the mind, okay? The mental part of it. All right, let's take a look in the back. It's saying here for you to step up and be this King of Wands. So step up into this energy, okay? And you have intuition here in the back. You have the High Priestess. So you intuitively know what the situation is, and you intuitively feel what it is that you need to share from the depths of your soul and from the depths of your heart. It's saying here that you need to kind of embrace, or you need to embrace, the King of Wands energy. The King of Wands energy is that go-getter energy, okay? It's the king that knows what he wants and is focused, is a go-getter, and will not stop at anything that gets in his way in order for him to get to wherever it is that he wants to get. Okay, now don't worry about the fact that it says king. This is not about gender. This is about the energy of the King of Wands, okay? So it's like, embrace that Wands energy. Embrace that King of Wands energy. Embrace the go-getter energy. The part that's just going to say, listen, I'm going to say what I'm going to say, and this is how I truly feel. Or this is what I want to do. Or this is what I've been thinking about, okay? Let's take a look here, Aquarius. What do you need to let go of in order for you to grow? Okay, Zen garden, inner sanctuary. What did I tell you before, Aquarius? You have a lot of restless ideas or thoughts coming into your mind, okay? This is creating some type of inner conflict, okay? Or it's creating a lack of peace inside of you. Now, this may be subconsciously for some of you. For others of you, you are aware that there is this part of you that just doesn't sit right in whatever situation it is that is not moving along in your journey and in your life right now. Okay, let's take a look in the back of the card here, or the back of the deck. You have the hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. I feel here for some of you, this may be a love reading, okay? And for some of you, it's your inability to either commit to this partnership that you have with someone else in order to create a marriage or a more of a structured unit. For others of you, I feel that the conflict here is, or what you need to let go of is merging your logical mind and your intuition, and creating a sense of harmony between them, because right now the harmony doesn't exist here between your thoughts and your emotions, or your thoughts and your intuition. Okay, let's keep looking here, and let's take a look at what else you need to let go of in order for you to grow. Aquarius. So Aquarius, what do you need to let go in order to grow? Okay, I'm being told to just turn it over. Oh my gosh. And this is the reason why. I just told you guys a little while ago, your throat chakra, being able to express that which you are feeling deep down inside. Okay, now it's interesting because I had said your heart, but then there was a part of me, my guides were like, okay, no, it's also the throat. So it's expressing your inner self. It's expressing and listening to another person's point of view. And it's interesting because there's a mask here. So it's letting down that guard, letting down that mask, and truly saying what needs to be said. So when the throat chakra is blocked, okay, people or the person, Aquarius, this may be an issue here for you, that there may be just, again, difficulties of expressing things. There may be occasional sore throats. There may be sometimes you have a stiff neck, or your shoulders feel very tight. Okay, you might be having or experiencing thyroid situations. These are all blockages that happened when the throat chakra is not in balance. Okay, but communication is one aspect of it. Listening is also the other. Okay, so one thing is expressing how you feel, and the other part of it is being able to listen to whomever it is that you're speaking with or sharing your emotions to. All right, so Aquarius, let's take a look at what other information or details you need to know in order to continue to grow. And so this one just popped up on itself, and it says the keeper of the scales. Okay, fairness and balance. There needs to be a sense of balance here for you, Aquarius. All right, so you need to remain impartial and objective, fair and balanced in whatever it is that you are deciding to communicate about or deciding to share about. Okay, so in other words, there's two sides of everything. There may be your side of how you may think or feel about the situation, but there's also the other side, which is the other person's point of view. Okay, and understanding that side of it as well. Okay, the resting tree, patience and stillness. I feel here for you, Aquarius, the same exact thing I said earlier. There is a part of you, there's the mind versus your intuition, or there's the mind versus your gut level feeling. And it's saying here that in order to find the balance here between those two energies, what your mind is racing and what your true intentions in your heart and your soul are telling you, is that you need to balance this energy. You need to take a step back and rest and allow yourself to create some type of inner sanctuary in yourself in order to better reflect, in order to better understand how truly you feel about something, or how truly you want to express certain ideas about something. Okay, let's continue here to see what other information do you need to know, Aquarius, and in order to continue to grow. So what else does Aquarius need to know in order to grow? There are open possibilities. The moment you're able to reconcile with yourself, to bring down the mask or the veil of illusion, the moment that you're able to create a sense of peace inside of yourself, okay, by taking a step back and either through meditation, prayer, or contemplation, you will start seeing that there are doors that are opening for you. Okay, this is telling me here that there are just options that maybe you haven't considered. Okay, maybe options that you haven't considered, maybe new opportunities even behind those other options. Okay, so not being afraid to open certain doors, okay? Not staying restrictive in one specific spot, okay? To be able to look all around you and see the possibilities that are there in front of you. But it's taking that risk to step forward and actually doing it. And you have here the thinking woman, okay? Now, again, no worries about the fact that it says woman. This is not about gender, it's about the energy of the card, right? So what I'm feeling here, Aquarius, is that you need clarity. You need to sit down with yourself, like I said before. Go back into a point or a position of patience, of stillness, of either meditation, prayer, or reflection, and think with more clarity what it is that you want in order for you to continue to move forward and grow in that specific area. But in order to do that, you need to understand that there are many options that you haven't considered, okay? I feel here like you're blocking yourself into one area and kind of you're so afraid to come out of that box. And it's like it's time to start spreading your wings. It's time to start making, making your way out of that safe zone or that comfort zone. Let's take a look here, okay? We have fogged in. Go slow, take your time. So resist the impulse to just jump on something, okay? So if you do have an idea, that's great. If you want to share whatever you want to share about your emotions or whatever you're thinking or, anything of that nature, it's great. Go ahead and do it. But again, don't do it out of impulse. So don't speak out of anger. Don't speak out of, just being impatient. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so here it goes. Stepping in your power. Okay, so I didn't pull this one out. It pretty much pulled out on its own. It says here, Aquarius, that you need to step into your power. And in order for you to step into your power, you need to recognize what it is that you're stepping into. So I feel here it says you are strong beyond your measure. You need to step up and let your voice be heard, or step up and allow your intuition to illuminate your steps going forward. Aquarius, this is my message for you. I hope that was insightful. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.